Good day, my name is Seraphina. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the April reading for Aquarius. Okay, we're going to be doing an adaptive, already got one, an adaptive Celtic spread, as well as I'm offering a bonus spread of a love reading after. This first one will be a general reading, okay? Aquarius, 8 of Wands, fast-moving energy, messages coming in, positive news, crossed by the sun, again, positive news, positive messages. Aquarius has been expecting a bit of a windfall, and this is showing like the energy is in April is definitely that's accelerating that positive windfall. Aquarius is spending time on their own, making plans with regards to this positive windfall that they're expecting. Now, this windfall doesn't necessarily mean that there's no pentacles here, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not a monetary reward. It is something that Aquarius has been anticipating, that has been coming in, and it seems like the timeline for that has accelerated, and what Aquarius has been doing has been spending time making plans in anticipation of this positive outcome. It also seems that Aquarius has been getting advice with regards to what to do when this materializes, and it has Aquarius in a state of I don't want to say ambiguity, I don't want to say state of turmoil, because Aquarius knows exactly the outcome of what it is that they want, but it has essentially what I'm seeing here is that Aquarius really wants this to happen. Really, they're tired of waiting, and getting lots of news about it coming in, and lots of people are telling you what to do when it actually finally arrives, and Aquarius is like, get here already. Okay, yeah, just decisions, what to do when it gets here, when is it gonna get here, plans, you know, you're already making your plans, and you've got like so many decisions going up and down and up and down, and you just kind of really want it done already. But I'm seeing here that you're actually a little fearful that when it does actually arrive, that that you're going to be able to do what you want with it, or you're going to be able to achieve the goal that you want with it, that your end goal will be achievable. Aquarius seems to be a little in the head, anxious, basically I would think you would say self-sabotaging thoughts, self-defeating thoughts, Basically, you know, it's kind of like the something always goes wrong for me. You know, like I get this bundle of luck, this bundle of joy, this great news, this windfall, and something is gonna go wrong. Something always goes wrong for me. It never really works out, no matter how positive. Yeah. I see that Aquarius is really just, you know, they're just always in a state of, I have to fight for this. You know, it's mine. I have to fight for it. When it gets, I have to fight to get it here. When it gets here, I have to fight to make sure that I do what I want with it. I gotta fight to make sure that I can keep it. I've gotta fight so that I don't lose it. You know, Aquarius has, none of these are real battles, really. They're all, again, part of these, something always goes wrong for me. It's part of that same scenario. Something always goes wrong for me. So therefore, Aquarius is always in a mood to fight. Well, this is kind of like a chicken and an egg sort of situation, because if it is that you anticipate that you're going to be in a fight, and if it is that you anticipate that something is going to go wrong for you, then more than likely that's what's going to happen. You're going to make it into a self-fulfilling prophecy. And then it's going to be, oh, you see? Told you so. This card that came out here while I was shuffling, the first card that came out, this Ace of Cups. This to me is telling me that this is a guarantee to Aquarius that it is going to work out, that this is yours. This happiness, this windfall, this good news, this joy at the end, this accomplishment, this is yours. The only person who's going to take it away from you is if you push it away. Final card. What's hidden from you? Page of Cups. A divine offer. This is yours. This that's coming into you, because you kind of feel that it's on its way. You're anticipating it. You feel that something's coming. You feel that good is coming. This is yours. This is your divine cup. Nobody can take this away from you. It's kind of like you know, when kids are in the supermarket or they're in a store or whatever it is, and they're like taking things up and putting things down, taking things, moving things around, taking things off the shelves, putting it, and the parent is walking behind them and then putting the cans back in the right place. You know, something drops on the floor, they put it back on the shelf. This is kind of like the divine doing this for you. You can't really mess this up. The only thing you can do is not accept it by these self-depreciating thoughts that something always goes wrong for me. Okay, Aquarius? So I hope you like this reading. Stick around. I'm going to be doing a bonus love spread for my singles and mated Aquarius. Okay? Okay, so welcome back. I'm going to be doing my spread. I want to make sure that you can see the cards. Okay, one more set. King of Cups, Queen of Wands. Wow. Abundance, generational wealth. Oh, okay. Okay, let me just take a quick survey. So, for my Aquas that are in relationships, for the month of April, this is a time to reevaluate your relationships. I keep getting this for all the couples that I have been reading for April. Time to reevaluate your relationships. So if it is that you have a significant other, it's time to decide whether or not you want to elevate your relationship to one of deeper commitment, or you want to move on, balance the scales for a new partner. Additionally, for my couples, if it is that you want to take your relationship to the next level of commitment, getting engaged, getting married, making commitments, expressing, people who are just dating, having those conversations and really deciding whether or not you want to stay together or whether or not you want to release yourself to find your soulmate. A lot of my couples are really recognizing that their relationships are not necessarily where they want it to be. People have been busy, living their own lives, not spending a lot of time together, and now that they have been either in forced separation or in forced union, they're reevaluating their relationships. So this is a great month for my Aquarius to do that. Reevaluate and decide. Either I'm releasing this relationship and moving on to one that suits the new me, the me that I want to be, the relationship that I want to have, with that soulmate partner, or reevaluating that we need to address our levels of commitment, maybe decide that, we want to elevate this relationship. Okay. I definitely see that some of my Aquas are going to be proposing. Okay, so for my singles, are feeling the love and really want to express it. They want to express it. Some of my singles are feeling a little frustrated that they don't, all this that they have inside of them, that they don't have somebody to shower it onto. That's okay. This is an opportunity for you to self-love, shower all that's inside you during this quarantine, isolation time on yourself. Love yourself. Shower all that affection and wonderful positive energy on yourself. Also, some of my singles who have their eye on somebody are a little frustrated because they again want to share that love and affection and are feeling limited by the circumstances that they're on. That's okay. Love is a vibe. Love is an energy. Love is a frequency. You don't have to be in the same space in order to express your affection for another person. You don't have to be going out on dates and receiving gifts to be able to, express how you feel. I know it's great if you're in the physical company of the person, but that's what the internet's for. Maybe you should address your, okay, let me just, give me 1 second. Okay, so I am seeing here in the Wheel of Fortune, how about bringing back old-fashioned love letters, putting things in the post? Why don't we? Getting our communications out there to the people that we care about. How about that? Definitely seeing that with writing, write it out. If it is that you want to make that gesture out to that person. One second, I just kind of got a little, yep, I knew this is going to be interesting. Oh God. My single app was. Okay, so for my single aquas, this is a time to really address your need to be in a relationship. For some of my aquas, right? This need that you need to have that person. You need to be, you don't feel complete if it is that you don't have somebody to express to show your affection on. This is something that you're going to need to address. This is something that you're going to have to look at during this time of isolation. Why it is that you need something external to put your affection into. I see some of my aquas are going to need to spend some time reflecting on that. Okay. Alright, so that's all I have for you, my aquas. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share. If you're not one of my subscribers, I would love to have you. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you are notified when next I upload a video. Okay? Enjoy your month.